Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. Very little planned really, but I want to take this place, really. Where is it? This place. Do you remember I put my troops the wrong way round and stuff, but anyway, that's another story. I want to try and recruit in here because Beavers has explained to me how poor these guys are. He's dead right. Goodness me, I had no idea they were so rubbish. Look at that. Weapons damage 17, charge bonus. Is that 5? So it's 8, 17, 5 compared with 38, 42, 27. They're just hopeless, aren't they? But, you get more of them though. No, you don't actually. Same, 160. Never mind. Okay, what I want in here, first of all, is to improve the general. I'm going to get this one because it's the campaign map movement. Yes, you're right, I've already checked this. And over in here, I want to get some more of these boys because they're good and I like them. So, mind you, they're not so good when they're going in against horse. The enemy seem to have quite a lot of horse these days, don't they? But okay, well, I don't know. They do fight well, so let's go for it. Right, now the other thing that I wanted to do is to go over to Syria. I've had a very brief look round at my top places. I went like this. Watch this. Dumph and then dumph like that. Where is it? Come on, there. And that gives me my top places. Well, Arabia Felix is still red and it's climbing, so I'm going to leave that one alone for now. But I am going to go into Syria. And what I'm going to do in Syria, where are we, Syria? Here we go, is I'm going to upgrade all of these places. There's one. What I'm going to do is hover over the one I'm going from and the one to, so you can see why I'm doing it. So it's from and to, and from and 2. There you go, so you can read those all for yourself. I will show you how well they're doing in here, of course. Look at this, they are fully green and they're getting 15 per turn, so they're doing really well. Now those buildings are going to be a benefit to me, as I'm sure you'll notice when you have a look through there, if for no other reason other than the fact that they're going to improve my growth, and it's one of my top growth areas is Antioch. So be nice to look into Arabia Felix in the future. Well, that is really all I've got planned. Everybody else seems to be moving in to the right position. Everybody else seems to be recruiting in the way that I want them to be. I'm not sure if I moved him, did I?
How may I serve you?
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Get him round to this area here somewhere, like the other one was, I suppose. Now the other guy, look at that, it's going to take 2 turns even to get to there. That's very poor, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, okay, him round to there. He's going to get there eventually anyway, isn't he? So, one of the tips that was given to me while I was loading this to start playing was if you have a superior navy, then raid people's trade routes. Well, of course, that hadn't really occurred to me. Now, these guys here, Cyrenaica, I'm not sure what sort of ships they've got there, but it might be worth me sort of building something up so that I can go and raid their trade routes. Now, what I remember from the last video is that I'm recruiting here anyway, so don't seem to be recruiting there though. Am I recruiting in here? Oh, I thought I was recruiting in these places. Maybe I decided not to recruit in this one because it's got an army there that's going to look after it. In fact, that doesn't look very happy, does it? Is that going to rebel? 15 turns. Oh, it's quite a long time. Oh, it's because the buildings are still being upgraded, isn't it, really? So I don't think I need to worry about that really at this stage. Do I recruit to there? Military pier is getting in there, but I'm not sure what ships I can get in there at the moment until that's built. So I know I'll just wait until they're recruited in there and then start building up the navy and use my army to defend it. I think that was probably what I intended to do before, wasn't it? So okay, well that's it. Without any further ado or whatever, let's see what happens on the turn end and see if I get a chance to do a battle against almost the remnants really, the Cyrenaicans. I think yeah, it's two regions, isn't it, I've got to take yet. So I was going to say I think that they're on the last legs, but they're not really, are they? I think once this army's crushed, or these several big armies are crushed, then he's going to struggle, isn't he? But I think for now, in fact really what I want to do with those armies is not so much slaughter them, but break their morale. if I break their morale and take their region, then of course they're going to continue to diminish, aren't they? So, right. Ah. Now that's interesting. He hasn't gone far enough now. I could have done with him moving further along there, but I don't think I need to swap any of these with any of these. No, I don't. I need to start moving those troops out of there now and start to go north. Do you remember I was trying to build up my my troops in that region so that I could take the northwest area and then come all the way around in a big hook down the other side of that that I don't know, what is that, Gulf? I presume so. Right. Athenae, let's call it Athens. I think it's Athens anyway. Maybe I need to give the Bithynians another unreasonable target so they don't get in the way of what I'm intending to do. As you can see, there are other places that I need to take along there. It looks like he's standing on my border, doesn't it? I think I'll sort of hold... Well, I've already said I'm going to do that, haven't I? I'll hold in that area there where the Bithynians are and advance in the northwest. And of course I want to take the whole of this Egyptian coastal area along here as well. Okay, Liguria. It's basically because I've got room for expansion in my navy. I've got a couple of decent naval forces up there in the northern Gulf, so I should be able to hold that one at bay really, but it's the southern one here that I need to rely on armies to defend my cities. Right. Okay, right. Well, we seem to be doing pretty well for time, just over 7 minutes, and I've still got a battle to fit in. In fact, it's the only thing I've got planned, you know, to be honest. I just want to... right, okay, he's killed someone else, or someone else has died. I never get to know, really. Trespassing. Right, we're trespassing in Athens. Oh, hidden agent exposed. Wounded. I don't know. Doesn't really matter because we get replacements anyway, don't we? So, right, okay. It's a good thing the whole army doesn't go back, isn't it, when the general gets wounded in some attack. Right, now, I need really to advance along here. What's he done? Oh, that's kind of scuppered my plans for this video. What a pain. My intention was to attack here with the support of here, with this guy having moved super speed, because he won't be able to reach otherwise. I don't think he can. No, he can't. Damn, he can't reach. Well, he's going to have to come this way. Well, that's a clever AI move, because as in a chess game, he's got these guys all supporting one another. That one at the bottom there is even supported by the town. I don't think I can anyway, bypass him, or can I? Can I simply go from there and attack there? I can, you know. Now that is something I really ought to do, and then that one will get dragged into the conflict and get badly mauled by it all, I'm sure. Right, okay, that's that one. This one here.
Ready for orders.
I'm not sure what's going to happen in terms of who's going to get involved in that conflict. I think what I might... Well, one thing's for certain is that... let's put him back. Yeah, one thing's for certain, and that's that this guy here can't reach to do anything whatsoever from there. So he's going to have to go on... oh, blimmin' out, what happened then? Right, okay, he's going to have to get... It vanished, didn't it? You see that? Right, okay, there. He's going to have to go on the extra movement. And he can't get it now.
I would travel the world for Parthia.
Damn, he can't get it now.
On the move, my lord.
And now I can't take him off it. Damn, how many units did he have here? He had 3, didn't he, I think. I'm going to have to try this. I'm going to take this unit here, this one, into the attack. These guys here are going to have to stay and defend with 15 men. Most of them are missile troops. That's not wise, you know. Really, if anything is going to attack, it's going to be the missile army. These guys should stay behind. Oh, again, they're not good, are they? These should stay behind, really, and defend against all of those up there. Have I got anybody else I can move in? I haven't, have I? Damn, 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 damn. Well, let's go and find out what happens here first. So first of all, this guy here into here.
None will escape. The way is blocked.
Right.
Let them cower for our might.
Okay. Now he's bringing on an additional army, which is this one here. Okay, so we'll manage to slaughter all of those, won't we? So let's encircle for now. I've got lots of... Oh, what are they? They're just mob. So, I mean, Egyptian pikemen. I think we'll destroy those 3, so that's not going to be a problem, is it? So we'll encircle those. Okay, now what I should really do is bring these up from here in support of this attack here. Okay, and then put those back into there, I think, eventually. I'm not sure what's going to happen if I... right, okay, what sort of troops has he got there? Mainly missile, actually, you know. Javelin men and such like, tribal slingers, levy spearmen. Yeah, levy spearmen and tribal slingers and rubbish like that. Oh, these guys would just murder them, wouldn't they? They really would. They got in amongst them. They would murder them. Right, okay. In that case, I'm going to go in support of this attack here with these. Like so. He'll not get in. Oh yeah, he can. Aha! Good. It's a bit weird these couldn't move further, wasn't it?
Ready for orders.
Damn, you'd have thought something's happened to them. Their movement's been halved. They've been hit, you know, by a spy or something. That's what their problem is. I'm almost certain. Right, okay, well, I can get in there and take that. That's not a problem. What I really need to do now is damage these forces that are around here. Oh dear, right, he's one of their guys. Can he reach anybody? He might just be able to reach him. Yeah. Okay, let's try that one then. Military sabotage or assassination. Let's try military sabotage. Poison provisions, 80% chance. That's really good. Let's go for that one then. I should really wreck his baggage train, you know, stop him moving. But this has a chance of stopping him moving as well, of course, and it's on an 80% successful. Right, good. Doesn't say if he can still move or not, but okay. Ooh, increasing rank. Thank you very much. That was a fairly decent hit, wasn't it? Really, I'm fairly pleased with that one. Right, okay. Let's just upgrade him. What I want to do is make sure that he's not susceptible to an enemy attack himself. What does this one do? Right, Bread and Games Edict. This one, Manipulation, Cunning, Assassination. Come on, I want safety from enemy actions. Counterintelligence. A chance of discovering hidden agents and armies. Section. Right, okay. Critical success in all actions. Campaign movement. Casualties. Oh, it's going to have to be that one, I'm afraid. Okay, I think the other one's not available because I've already got something like it. That's what the problem is there. Right, okay, now I could do really with doing something perhaps with him. This one here is going to get defeated anyway, so I'm really not at all worried about that one. My main concern is these other armies that might cause me a problem. So let's go in there and have a go at this one. Military sabotage, perhaps. Wreck the baggage train. Poison provisions, 70% chance. Target stopped, 18% chance. There's a very good chance of that, isn't there? And 52% slowing him. I'm going to go for the poison provisions yet again. Mainly because it means that I can fight him on my own terms. In other words, I'll have more men. He will. Well, not more men than him, but enough. Okay, let's have a look at these. Enough saying it, and enough of everything else. What's that? He's on fast movement on there, isn't he? And he's got a horse. They can join in and attack. Right, well, I hope, anyway, they are enough to defend this area here. Okay, and I hope the joint forces of these two is going to be enough to defend this area here. So let's go in here then and see what we can do. Elephants, etc. He's coming off to my back right. There's no guarantees that will actually happen. It's probably not going to happen, but oh, what are they? Chariots or something? Ara something. I don't know what that is. I presume that is. Have I got any more spies? Oh, right, okay.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Don't know what he can do. He can't really do anything. So he can just come through to here then and be ready for when the time comes. I don't know. I might have to bring those ships up to defend that area there, but okay. I'm thinking about what they're a new enemy, you see. That's what is concerning me just a little. What can I get in here? Nothing at all. Possibly because I'm in enemy territory. And in here, same again. Yep, same again. Oh, right, okay. Well, in that case, I've got no choice. So I've got 10 in here, and I've got 15 in there, making 25. He's got a full 20 in there that I haven't affected really at all. And it's a pretty good force, actually, that one there, you know. And in here, I don't know, it's the garrison, isn't it? Which is 9. Eastern Spearmen, Mob, Slingers. He does have 2 lots of Slingers. I think I'm just going to send my elephants in there to make a mess of him. That's what I'm going to do in there, just send them straight in. Okay, in we go. Now this looks as though it's in his favour, doesn't it? He should come on behind. I can't risk it. I really can't risk it. I don't know where he's going to come on in reality. So okay, let's just try an auto-resolve and see what it says. So it says valiant defeat, and close victory. So the best I can hope to achieve is 50. Actually, it's still quite a lot of my men, isn't it? 54% left. 15 and 9. So I can actually come out with half my forces in there if I do a protective stance, which is like half and half. Extraordinary, isn't it? Right, okay, well, we're not going to do that. We're going to assault. And I'm going to get in there as quickly as possible with my elephants amongst him and rout his garrison as quickly as I possibly can. And then what I'm going to do is join up the rest of my forces, hopefully. Again, mind you, he has got those big spearmen in there, hasn't he? Oh, I don't know really. I think we're going to have to go in there and just sort him out really with those. Okay, beat him in the town. Mind you, he might be coming out to fight me. The enemy and the allies. What's that? Sally's out to fight on the field. Oh, that's a shame. So that means I've got to fight them on an open field. Okay, he's got 2,660 allies. I've got 1,963. Oh dear. Well, I suppose I just have to hope that we can get to him again before the rest of them get there. What this will do though is prevent me from taking the objective inside the town, which I'd so wanted to take. by taking that objective. You see, I virtually stop the battle, don't I? I know I've got to hold it for some time, but once you've got it within a town, it's not too difficult to hold. Well, whether I can hold it with elephants or not, I don't know. Right, it hasn't got any missile troops in that force whatsoever, so we really do need to go for that force as quickly as possible, don't we really? Okay, so it's dry, we're going to start deployment. Very good. Right, I don't know. Elephants to the front, I think.
We await your orders.
Elephants.
Elephants.
Everybody to the front. Call this a formation, maybe. I don't know, call that a formation. Right, okay, him off to one of the flanks. Doesn't matter too much. I think other than that, this is a very, very poor force, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's go for it. Get everybody into a formation, I think, just to make things simple, or simpler. Group controls, selection group. I'm going to have a formation group, wherever it is. Selection group, formation group. Okay, good. Actually, I could do with taking those two out of that, but never mind. Okay, start the battle and move forward ASAP. In other words, ASAP. Right, okay, don't know where the enemy reinforcements are going to come on. They should not come on behind. That would be unfair. They should not come on. Oh, look, they're coming over to the right, to there. Let's see what we can do about those. And they're coming on quickly as well. Right, okay, camel raiders and such like. Damn it all. They're going to get to them before I get to them. That's just not fair, is it? I was so much closer than they were. So that's pretty damned unfair, that. Right, okay, well, let's get my guys up here into action as quickly as possible. They're going to come to around about here when the time comes. I'm afraid they're going to have to walk. I can't run them all that way. That really wouldn't be fair, would it? Okay, these guys as well, walking. Right, now this army here, well, where are we? Come on. Have I got everybody? Has some others come on as well? I haven't moved yet. No, that's it, isn't it? Okay, good. Elephants. Right, come on, elephants. We're not going to be able to destroy his main force before his reinforcements get there, basically because he's going to... right, okay, we're going to charge in here. Pikemen and pikemen. Charge in with those. See if we can break those quickly before everybody else gets in there. I want melee as well on there and on there. So try that again. Okay. Pikemen and I don't know, Egyptian infantry this time. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so I want to take those now out of my formation group, wherever my group is. Come on, group. What's that? Stampede. Wow, that sounds like fun. Toggle fire at will. Withdraw. Group controls. Create formation group. A group attack. I don't know. How do I just remove him from a group? I don't think I do I? I don't know. What I do know is that these guys now are no longer a group, so I need to put those in a group, and I want them to be in a formation group. Yes, thank you. And I need those guys to move up here pretty darn quick. PDQ. Oh yes. Right, now elephants, I know I'm going to lose you, but I'm going to have fun with you before I lose you. Right? Okay, how's he doing? Wavering. Right, what about these guys? They are, I don't know, mob. Let's destroy the mob. Okay, it's the mob, boys. Let's destroy the mob. Okay, so like Elliot Ness. Right, the pikemen there are shattered. These are shaken. They're mob, aren't they? So, right, okay. I think we might just have a little bit of success in here. The sad news really is that I'm not able to... They're shattered. Good. These guys here, shattered almost. They should be shattered soon. How are we doing here? Wavering, I think they're gone. Mob. Right, okay, now how are we doing down here? Has he started to engage any of my men yet? He's pretty damn close. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Whoa. Why aren't we doing anything? Come on, guys. Right, this way. Thank you. Right, where's he going? Good grief. Okay, these guys here now need to do something sensible, because they're just going to lead into a massive army that's going to attack them, aren't they? So let's get these guys now in here instead, while we think about what we're going to do with them. Okay, and then the Nelliphants. Have I got an objective to hit here? I haven't, have I? Damn. Well, we seem to have completely destroyed everybody over there now. Yeah, okay. Which means that my guys can now come and join in over here, I think. Just here. Yep, thank you. Help out with what might be about to happen. What are these here? Damn, 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 damn. Okay, slingers. Precision shot. Yeah, against javelin men. Yes, please. Right, noble blood cavalry. Breakthrough. Don't mess around with these guys, just go for it. Right, they're wavering already. Right, these as well, precision shot. We want those on. And these guys here, I think these are all archer types as well, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They're archer types. What are these here? Slingers. Right, slingers there. Let's get those through to there. And again, on precision shot. These guys should just be able to break through everything here. Break through them all, guys. Just go for it. Right, now these slingers here, over to here, and then on... Oh no, they're already doing precision shot. Now what's happening over here? I really don't know. We're in a mess. Javelin men. What are these? Light archers? Archers? Hillmen. Let's charge through with the hillmen then. What are these here? All my missile troops really need to be doing something useful. Royal cataphracts. Spearmen. No, I don't want them engaging in there. What I want, really, is my archers hitting people here. Thank you very much. And my archers hitting people here as well. Yes, please. They'll all be on... oh, swordsmen. Good. Well, they can go charging through against those spearmen. These here, they'll all be on skirmish mode anyway, so really doesn't matter. They'll all sort of run away, won't they, anyway, when the time comes, I hope. What are they? Right, spearmen. And these are spearmen as well. So, okay, they can only engage. What else can I do? It's just ridiculous. I've got no time to do anything else with those guys. Right, what's happening over here? A bit of a mess because we're in two parts, yet again. These guys, just the elephants. Have they just destroyed everybody now? I'm not too sure what's going on. Slingers. Right, okay. I want my elephants to just go in and engage all of these guys over here. What about these? Him. Directly against those slingers. Let's slaughter those guys. What about these here? Tribal slingers. Everybody we can to shoot at those guys over there, including hopefully these as well, all engaging there. And why on earth aren't they doing what I've just asked them to do? That's extraordinary, isn't it? Okay, now they're slingers. I don't want them engaging against the slingers. I'd like them really coming in and helping in the flank attack against these guys here. Now, where's my horse? I had some really good horse. It's these guys here, isn't it? Right, they're going in against those. What are they? Slingers. Almost got them. Once they're shattered, which they will be any second now, I'll send them against that other force over there. So what have we got there then? Wavering, wavering, wavering. Be quick, please. Right, okay, I think they must have gone because their flags disappeared. Let's hope they have. And then we'll bring that horse way over to here. He's obviously got slingers that are making a mess of me over here. Spearmen. What are those? Are they gone? Spearmen. 59 out of whatever. Right, okay. It's basically because he's got those... what are they? Those blooming swordsmen making a mess of me. Okay, what are they? They're my eastern slingers. What are these? These are my archers. Okay, no, I want you against there, please. And I want you, slingers, also against there. Come on, you've got to start returning fire on these guys. You really have. You can't let slingers go shooting at you. You really can't allow that to happen. That's just stupid. Right, spearmen. Ah, I didn't know you had those. Blast. Where are my swordsmen over here? Have I lost them already? Axemen. Oh, they are a long way away. Okay. They can engage there. I know we're going to be hit by those slingers, but we're going to have to hit them, I'm afraid. Okay, so these here against those slingers. These here against, I don't know, the same slingers? Those? No, those. They're shattered anyway, aren't they? Surely that's the whole of his army gone, isn't it? I know we got a pretty bad drubbing in that, but at least I don't think we lost 57% of our men, did we? So, okay, end battle. He's got a lot of troops off that battlefield because his morale broke, didn't it? This is my original army. They did really, really well, of course. Hardly any casualties, but he did give my main force a bit of a drubbing there, I'm afraid. Right, okay. He's only got 655 left out of the battle from his main army, having lost over 2,000 men. I've lost 723, having deployed 209. That's fantastic. That is really good, because 50% of that army would have been 1,500 lost. Now I know it was slightly more than 50% that I would have had left, but it's at least 1,000, wasn't it? I was 723 losses. I think that's very good. Okay, and he's got very few off the field. He's lost all his garrison, of course. Right, okay, well, battle duration 7 minutes 36 seconds, so that is a pretty quick battle, and we're up to 30 minutes and 40 seconds. Sorry I couldn't show any close-ups on that one, but the big problem with that was that the battle was in two parts. Really, all I could do was get my troops in position. I know I was in a very, very poor position with my second army, but I didn't want to pause if I could avoid it. In fact, there's an example of why I should pause, because it's not really that fair, is it? His troops are in a formation that he can use them properly with. Mine, I haven't got time to put them into a formation before they get onto the battlefield. I should be able to select those troops before they get onto the battlefield and give them a formation, an attack formation, a defence or something, but no, they just arrive in a great big clump, and all I can do is get them near the action as soon as I possibly can. So that's really where I've lost most of my men, but I tell you what, those elephants were awesome. Look at that, 430. Well, anyway, between the two of them, they killed nearly 1,000 men, haven't they? So that's got to be brilliant. Right, okay, decisive victory, and it's occupy. Yes, please. And he's now in my territory, which means I'm going to replenish, and he isn't. Right, okay, can I move further now? I wonder if I can put them on the auto move, the faster move now, and I could go and get him again with one of these other armies. So, right, okay, he's got this army here, which is been hit already. This one here that's been hit. He's now losing troops. He's got to come and attack me. He could bring two armies to bear against my single army here, but I've got swordsmen, I've got slingers, a pretty decent army. The only thing I'm lacking really in that army, oh dear, and I can't get them anyway, is horse. It's the only drawback really. I wonder if maybe I should bring over my fleet as well, but I'm not too sure about that. Right, okay, well I think he's only got one region left now. The Cyrenaians have only got that. Now I don't know if he can move any further, can he? No, I don't think he can, or can he? No, he can't move any further. I think... Okay, let's improve this place anyway. That's a given, isn't it? That's got to happen. So let's do this, put that in there, do this, and we'll have an irrigated farm in there, and then this here we'll have, I don't know, it's usually, come on, where are you? It's usually this one I go for. -4 food, but then I'm getting the farm, you see, which will sort that one out, and it's +6 public order, which is really, really good. Fire temple, royal tomb. I'm going to go for that one. Mind you, +4 public order, -4 food. Do I go for that? I'm going to go for that, yes. And then in here, I'm going to get nomad camps, +3 food in there. Right. And over, that's the same place, isn't it? Or the same province anyway, isn't it? Let's see how we're doing in here now. It's not looking good actually. Not looking good at all. 4 turns. I don't think that's going to happen though, because we're building in here, which will give me various public orders. I hope mine's 3 turns away, that one. Damn, mine is 4 turns away from rebellion, so we should be okay. And these here as well have got time to sort themselves out. Now I think we'll be okay, but I do think that army there is going to have to go back into there. It does kind of expose that area there, but he's got 2 armies now that have both been hit. He's got another one here that's on fast movement. He could hit me with 3 armies, but I think it's going to be wise to do it anyway. I do, to come back into... You see, what I'm toying with, the idea I'm toying with, I should say. Let's have a look at mercenaries for a start. Just to sit... No, I can't get any elephants. I was just wondering if I could get a couple of elephants. It might be worth me going in there and taking on army. You see, I think if I take him on... Look at that, his other army don't come to defend him. They're too far away. I've broken the chain of defence. What I could do is go in there and defeat that army, and then possibly even move on. No, I wouldn't be able to reach. I might just. This is one of the things, it's an unknown. Would I be able to, after defeating that army, go on and defeat that one as well?
We fight for you, my lord.
This can't move at all. If he could, it would be good, because he could then give support to that one up there. I could probably change him to this. That would then bring him on as a supporting army in this attack. If only I had more horse. Those horse were really useful, you'll notice. He's only got 4 horse and they're all javelin men. Like I said, he's taken a hit. I suspect he's not going to be able to move this turn. This is another thing I don't know. You see, if his other army couldn't move, the one at the top can't reach me, or won't be able to move fast enough to reach me and attack. Because on the running move you can't actually attack. So he wouldn't be able to attack Paratonian. Okay, he won't be able to attack that in one move, because normal move he won't be able to reach it, fast move he can't attack. If I could attack this unit here that you see in front of me that I'm pointing at the moment, and the other units can't move, then I'm okay. I can just go around defeating him piecemeal, no problem. But if his forces can move, if those other forces can move, they could then just go straight round me and attack this place here. So it's not good. I have to behave defensively because of my lack of intelligence. And by intelligence I don't mean that I'm stupid. What I mean is that I don't know all the information that's required in order to behave with knowledge. That's the thing. So I think that's intelligence, isn't it, really? Behaving with knowledge. Reacting with knowledge. Okay, so 320. I think actually, to be honest, intelligence means information, doesn't it, really? But anyway, never mind. Eastern Spearmen, 320. Mob, Eastern Slingers. Slingers and Spearmen. Oh, that's not good enough, really, is it? It's really not going to be good enough to defend a place like that. These are going to give me... No, nothing. Oh, it will give me hillmen. 2 hillmen, 3 mob, Eastern Spearmen. Yeah, okay, this will give me some things. This as well, maybe, but... Anyway, they've got to go back. Stop whinging. Get on with it. I'm getting back. Damn, it's such a shame, isn't it? Oh, I want to behave actively. Hey, I've got a recommendation for a book, by the way. I don't remember the name of the guy who wrote it. It's gone out of my head. I think it's Mitchell or something like that. But anyway, the book's called Dog Stars. It's a brilliant book. It's a dystopian type one, but I don't want to give anything away. But strongly recommend Dog Stars if you can get hold of it, chaps. Okay, right. Well, I think that's about it for now. So I'm saying goodbye to you. Under 40 minutes, so I should be able to get this video up tonight with just a little bit of luck. Okay, thanks for watching, folks.